Top 5 boners.
Yeah.
I want to say I was listening to.
I got one again today.
Okay, wait. Before you say this, last week you were talking about boners, plain boners, right?
That was more Rudy. I was the pre-nap. But
so
yes,
I was listening to Bert and Whitney Cummings. Whitney Cummings, whenever she's on the podcast, she knows, or at least she talks as if she knows. Like, she's got information about fucking everything, doctors and science and everything. And she said that and I didn't fact check this because I don't want to. She said there's like some biological shit that goes on when you land, that you're like in a new land, in a new place, and you got to like spread your seed. So you get hard when apparently there's a new plane landing boner.
I don't know if I've experienced that one. I'm not gonna call Whitney wrong.
I haven't traveled enough, but when he said like the plane boner, I was like, that's like a thing. And then 2 days later, she's talking about how your body, knows you're in a different land and you gotta fucking get that nut off. I was like, maybe there's something to it.
I've flown a lot. Excuse me.
Never had the landing boner, but you said you did have the takeoff boner.
I'll just a plane boner. I'll be like in the air. I'll get hard. But but like landing, like I've never had to not get up. You know what I mean? Like I've always been ready to get up.
What are you talking about? Your dick or your body?
No, my body. Like when the plane, like I've never been like sitting there like, oh fuck, I'm fucking hard right now.
Yeah.
Like I just.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm always like, yep, all right, time to get up. Let's go. I've never had an issue with that. So I think that kind of disqualifies that statement. But I don't know. Maybe my dick just doesn't work.
What's your number one pick? Favorite boner?
Boy, man, oh man, my number one pick. It's got to be Morningwood. It's got to be Morningwood. That's, bro. You want a hard dick? Fucking wake me up about 6 a.m.
The morning one, I think your body gets hard to stop you from peeing, right?
I think there's some pee in it.
I thought that was to stop you from pissing the bed.
No, I don't think that's it.
That'd make a lot of sense.
Is that why I fucking get Morningwood every single day?
Yes.
Like, I'm still a bedwetter. I think it's in REM sleep. I think when you're in REM sleep, you get hard. During REM cycle.
I don't know if it's true, but I thought I remember hearing that like while you're asleep, because you don't really pee when you're hard.
Yeah.
So your body's like, if we make this thing hard, he won't piss at night.
I don't think that's the case. I think that's an old wives' tale if anything. Yeah. But it is it can be inconvenient if you wake up late and you got something to do and first of all, or if you just gotta pee.
Wait, sorry, real quick, so I'm not an idiot. There's evidence that a full bladder can contribute to morning wood. Okay. The increased bladder size through the night stimulates the region of the spinal cord, which can cause a, quote, reflex erection.
Oh, so yeah.
The psychological benefit is to prevent you from wetting the bed.
Okay, so I think it's a little bit of both, but that makes sense. That makes sense because I go to bed with a full bladder every night.
Yeah. You don't pee before bed?
I don't pee before bed, and then I also I'll chug at least 2 waters in bed.
Yeah.
But the sheer heart, it's a nice way to wake up. You're like, fuck, got it. Good dick.
Yeah.
Yep. Today is a good dick day. That's a fucking
especially
hard
I love after if you had whiskey dick, couldn't get it up at night when you have it in the morning. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna make amends. I'm gonna make my wrongs right.
Those are the best fucks too, because you're not even horny. I'm fucking out of necessity here.
Yeah, and that's I need to get it out.
If you're horny, you might come back. I don't even want to be doing this. I just have a dick as hard as this fucking mic stand. Yeah. It needs somewhere to put it.
We're just gonna do some spoon sex. I'm just gonna roll over and put it in you.
Yeah, or I'll jerk it off. Either one's fine.
We were in 2 different modes there.
There are plenty of times I wake up alone with a heart, and I'm like, boy,
this is happening.
Yeah, guess who's going down today?
It's literally staring me in the eye. Okay, all right. So we meet again. I'm gonna go.
I have done it times before though, where I just didn't have time, and I'm like trying to put my pants on, and I'm like, dude, we
gotta go away.
It's like a puppy yapping at you. Yeah, it's not happening today.
And those are the ones that are up.
Yeah.
Pointing due north. I'm gonna go with the erection when you have whiskey dick, or you're partying too much, or you're nervous, or whatever. When you think you're gonna have issues, but you get it up.
Yeah,
you're on a date, you're going to your fucking girl for the first time, or you've had a little too much to drink, and you're nervous about it. You're like, fuck, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I could just feel it. It's not in the cards tonight, and you start to fool around. You're like, fuck, it should be up by now. It's not. But then you just mind over matter, and you get that dick hard, and you're just like, yes. but that dick is never a really good one. It's like that's a dick. That's a can't change positions dick.
Yeah.
Like if this dick, I got
if
it
you
in.
let this thing breathe,
Yes.
we're in trouble.
There's an airlock. It's sealed. I thumbed it in. I got it in. And if I take it out to switch positions, it's gone.
Yeah.
So it's like, let me get on top. Nope.
No.
Like, hit me from behind. Nope.
Nope.
We're going to have missionary for 30 seconds.
You let this motherfucker up off the mat, game is over.
But that feeling of like, it's like you conquered something. It's like, I did it.
I one time,
Victory!
after a Bruins game, I was so fucking drunk, like crazy.
When
drunk.
I'm that, I mean, hats off to you for even being there. Are times if I'm like that, I'm like, I'm not even gonna initiate because it didn't happen.
It was, but I went to a bar. I went home with a girl, and she started blowing me in her kitchen, and I was sitting there going, "Oh, this is not gonna go good."
Was
and
it just soft?
As I was doing that, I got hard, and I started laughing. I went, she looked up like. She's like, what's going on?
What's so funny up there? That's like finding $20 in your pocket.
I was surprised by how hard. just celebrating my dick. That's all. Keep going.
Don't stop.
Don't let it
Don't
out.
stop. Keep it in. That's great. That is great.
All right, 2. I'm gonna go church bone. Love a
bone.
church bone.
Yep.
Fucking A.
You
don't know what church bones? What's that face?
What is it?
You get boner at church,
get
bro.
hard in church, man.
That's what I thought it
Yeah,
was.
just
You hear
fucking
those bells
Jesus
chime
looking down
and-
and you going, fuck, that was a hard cock.
Here I am, Lord. Here I am, Lord.
I have had sex at my church growing
You
up.
fucked at a church? Oh, you going to hell? You fucking at
Yeah.
church?
Have I ever fucked in church? No.
Fucked in
People did at school.
Fucking
but
church
I
parking
didn't.
lot, maybe?
No.
Buddy, I know
Oh,
fucked a girl in the ass in the
1000%
church parking lot.
fucking church parking lot.
Yeah?
Like,
No.
full of, that's what those are always empty too.
Yeah, that's
So
kind of
when
why. I
when
think
was, like,
it's,
a senior in
it's
high school,
only,
like,
it's
looking
only,
over there.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. You got your, Jesus is looking down at you, and you're just like, watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this, JC.
Check this.
The church. Well, I'll.
Check this out, bro. She's about to put her finger in my ass. You didn't have this shit in the road to Dakota, did you?
They weren't doing that in the tomb. They weren't doing that in Jerusalem in 3 BC. That's fucking great. In the same vein, I will go with school boner, class boner, which I'll be honest, I don't know if I have. I don't have like a. Because I just did the waistband tuck,
Yeah, I don't have any horror stories about it.
Yeah, I don't have the, I had to put my trapper keeper over my dick.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Then she asked me to walk up to the board, and my dick was hard. Because
No.
if I did, I just flipped it up. But, I mean, the thing about it is you're in school during the years of, just raging hormones. So it wasn't even like, oh, no, my dick got hard in school. It's like, yeah, I breathed air. I, studied. I read books, and I got hard during, middle school. That was all the time. It was almost weird to not have a hard dick. So yeah, the school boner.
Okay, pre-nap. Gotta take the pre-nap. Dude, pre-nap bone piece is fucking.
That was what you said last week, right? The nap boner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because you get a pre-nap bone piece, and if you're home alone, you fucking rip that real quick, pass out. It's awesome.
It's a tranquilizer.
Yeah, it knocks you right out. Yeah, come in and NyQuil are like that's actually what most NyQuil is cum. But I got a pre-nap boner again today, and I got up and I was like, it was so.
Oh, yeah, at work.
Yeah.
Okay.
At last time I
just checking. I was like, wait a minute, it's a work day.
Yeah. It was last time it happened. It was like I was in like my pink shorts and they were fucking it was ripping through. But these pants are tight enough that like they basically just fucking buckle my dick down. Yeah. And I got up.
Jesus Christ. I mean, anybody who was at work today with John was basically sexually harassed. They just didn't know it.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. In fact, Blattman asked me. I got up to I was like, I'm going to walk it off. And just going to walk it off.
Yeah.
Fucking got to get that blood going elsewhere. Right?
Yeah.
And I was walking, and Blattman goes, Jesus Christ, fights. And I was like,
Oh,
what?
he caught me.
I was like, what? Can you see it? Like, I thought it was down. And he's like, you you look like a mess. And,
Oh,
I was,
okay.
and I was like,
Like, oh, phew.
I don't know what that means. He's like, you just like, you're walking weird. And I was like, yeah,
Like-
I'm walking like I got a hard dick shoved down my pants.
I'm walking like I got a dick just swallowed up by some raw denim, okay? Leave me alone.
Yeah, you're right. I do have a lip. It's because I got a fucking boner trying to rip through these things.
Jackie's face. She keeps doing this laugh. She goes, it's not easy, girl. It's not easy.
I was hitting one of these, just like the fucking. I was leaning forward too, so like my shirt would go, so my shirt would stick out of the
Yep, makes sense.
So like, I
You
get,
need a
like,
little-
Jesus Christ! Like, I got a hunchback and a peg leg.
Hunchback, he goes, in case you couldn't hear it, I got a hunchback and a peg leg. Hunchback, a peg leg, and a hard dick. Welcome to Monday at work. Oh my God. That's amazing. I'm going to go with half chub, gray sweatpants dick.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, I thought we were going both. I'll let you count that as a bone, but
A half bone.
it's a half.
It's a
bone.
chubsy. It's a it's a halvesy
Yeah.
through the gray sweatpants, where every guy, I don't care how small your dick is, with the right pants and the right halvesy, you look like you got a peach on you,
Yeah.
and it's an
Little
awesome
peach.
a little peach. I feel like that. If you're gonna send a good quality sext, I feel like that's the picture to send.
That's the one.
Because it leaves room for growth, even if there is no growth.
Yep.
It might not get much better than that. It might not be much bigger, whatever. But she sees that, and she's like, ooh, the gray sweatpants. I see the dick print. It looks like it's pretty big, and it's not fully, so it could go even more. And it's like, no, it can't. But she
Yeah.
thinks it can, and even maybe you think it can. Like, oh, I'm not even fully done yet, and this thing looks good. I think the dick print sweatpants boner is the better boner than the full boner.
Yeah, if you're selling full phone bones, like you are,
Right. No.
you're messing up.
No, it's like it's just like you've showed your hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like you know what they say.
Plus,
when you do
a hard
comedy?
dick is gross, but like when you got a good looking fucking semi piece going,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a fucking. It's like I'd fuck that dick.
When it's kind of hard but still down almost.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
oh, yeah.
Because when it's up, you've got that like bat skin that connects your dick to your
what?
balls.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like, it's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
bat wing, you know? It's like a bat wing that connects your dick to your balls. That's weird. When it's down but big, it's
Yeah.
like this looks like a nice
Oh,
dick.
I mean, I have the exact picture we're talking about right now, and it is just. Oh, it's
Yeah.
exquisite.
Yeah,
It's exquisite.
Yes. Yes. Let me see it. Let me see it. Come on. Show it to the people. Remember when DeStefano showed his
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a
it was in
fucking
his
hog
pants.
on
It was
him.
his-
He's got a fucking hog. And then he goes, no, that's just the wart. It's not that big. It's just the wart on the tip. Like, Jesus Christ, Chris. You're up.
Oh,
He starts to push back on you a little bit. and
Yeah,
you're just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
The spoon bone.
the cuddle boner.
Yeah.
The cuddle boner is one because it's not your fault.
Right.
Like,
Well, it's
look what you did.
it's a lot
You
like
know?
the TikTok trend, like when you lay down with your girl and then she throws the leg over.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
like, yep, we're fucking, my dick's gonna get hard. Or if you're a big spoon and she pushes her ass back and it's like, well, you're asking for it and it's coming now.
Yeah, you're asking for it.
Yeah. She's asking for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but like you literally are. Like
Yeah.
you want.
No, in those
you're
situations,
doing, like,
it
some
is
rubbing, you're doing,
consensual. Yeah, if you want to get your
consensual asking for it.
yes, if you want to get your man hard, you push your ass back into him in the big spoon, or you throw your leg over his like stomach middle area when you're laying down.
It's never
That's
happened to
sad.
me, and this is gonna get maybe weird. But like,
Gonna get and maybe has been and definite.
if you, if she's like leaning back on you, right?
Are
Like,
we talking spoon position? Or
yeah,
what?
yeah, she's
okay.
little spoon.
Uh-huh.
You ever think like?
Oh boy.
I don't want to say this. You ever think like it might feel good if she farted? Like when? Because it's just like a vibration.
I can't even get mad, bro.
I don't think I'm wrong.
I can't even get mad. This is the kind of thing. This is what Call Her Daddy does for 60 million. So maybe we should run with this. Yes, John, I agree with you. You just get a little just like. It's like like you hit it with a feather. You tickle it this way, that way. What about
Like, no, it's gotta be a rippler.
I mean, it's disgusting.
Like
You're disgusting.
But like,
This is
I'm
it.
not wrong.
This
I
is
don't,
where- you are wrong.
I don't want
a girl farting on your dick is not hot.
I just want a fucking vibration. If
That's
she-
fine.
if she can
We
do
can make
for
it
me-
vibrate another way.
Fine, she can queef it. I don't care.
This man said I can't think of any more boners, and I wish he didn't, because he came up with the fart boner. God damn. Disgusting.
It's just it is.
You are
But like,
deplorable.
let me give me your arm. Give me your arm.
Oh.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You're gonna feel like almost like the horse lips, like
Yeah, like that.
just a little tickle.
That would feel fucking good.
I mean,
I
that would have to
prefer
be
it
a
didn't
hell
come
of
from a fucking stinky gas, but
But we don't have much choice now, do we?
yeah.
God damn it, John. I'm gonna go with the everlasting boner, the nonstop boner. You ever just keep going? Just go for a second round?
Oh yeah.
That
Should be higher.
When
actually sometimes it's quite disappointing.
what do you mean?
Like sometimes
Because you
it's
want to
like,
be done?
Oh, I wish we were
Yeah.
done.
But that you can be done. You can just take it out and be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
But when if you leave it in, and you're like, wait a minute, I got another one in me.
When
And then
you're
she's
doing
like,
this,
what's going on?
You're doing like the slow slide, and you're like, wait, oh, hang on,
Yep.
something might be happening here.
Yeah. Like that. Like usually you're doing that like, oh, like I don't even touch it, you know.
Yeah.
But then when you don't feel that, like I gotta take it, I gotta put it away, and you keep going, and she's like, what is that? And then it's a mess because it's just you're just plunging your own, plunging your own cum.
All right, saying plunging is grosser than me saying a fart and feel good.
It's certainly challenging it. It certainly is plunging your own cum. But man,
just
that
looks
one
like a
makes me
fucking
feel-
dog ate a bunch of mayonnaise.
Oh, Nick goes, He was like, it was such a good segment. You took it too far. You took it too far. Come on, guys. But that does make me feel like a rock star, you know? It's the closest I get to a porn star. All right, your last one.
Oh, I know. The shave boner.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're just fucking.
There's enough stimulation.
Yeah,
that
you're
kinda,
pulling it around.
Also,
you're like,
because
whoa, hang on a second.
Also, because when you're doing it, you're thinking of, like you're either about to go out on a date, you're about to have sex, you're thinking about it. I got to clean this up for fucking sexual purposes, and then there's a little
little farts going.
Yeah, a little vibration. You're pulling it this way and that way. Next thing you know, he's like, "Let me help you out. I'll just lift it up."
Yeah.
At the garage door.
Oh,
lift
you
it up
going
for
down
you.
there? Sure, I got
the,
you.
The drawbridge.
Yeah.
Send it up. All right. My last one. I'm just gonna go with like your hardest boner, like when you got a rock hard one. When you're like, this is the hardest erection on record. This is what does De Niro say? I think in Meet the Parents, or no, the other one. Analyze this when he's having trouble getting it up, and that's when he's like, that's why he's in therapy. And
I haven't seen it.
You ever seen that?
No.
Oh man, that's funny. He's in therapy it's kind of like a
mobster, right?
Yeah.
I know the premise.
But he's talking about, he's like, how he used to be able to get hard. He's like, I used to be like, fucking Doc, like pointing to the sky, can hang a wet towel on it. and that, like that one, because when like, when you do have to thumb it in, or when it's just halfway there and you can't take it out, you can't switch positions, all that shit. When it's just like, this one's gonna impale you.
It's that one, and I know we advised against this, but it's the one like, if you're sending a phone bone, and you're going full steam ahead.
Yes.
The one where, because you ever get in that, like, where you're like, all right, you try to get as hard as it can.
Yeah.
And you quickly try to take a picture.
Yes. Yeah. When I'm about to take a picture, I flex. So it goes, You get all the blood in one last shot. It does a little jumps up, snap. But sometimes the flash is going off, so it's like, nope, didn't get it. Didn't get it.
Work. All right, so
Wait a minute. Hang on. My honorable mention is when you're trying to clone your penis boner.
Yeah.
Which is if you're gonna be able to do that, it's got to be your hardest boner.
Yeah.
Or actually, my true honorable mention, I had a buddy who broke his neck, dove in the pool, hit the bottom, broke his neck, like all the way top down, like fully paralyzed. And after like a few weeks in the hospital, and he's like, we pretty much know like what he's facing and what he's gonna be able to use and not use. and he got a random boner, and he didn't know if that could happen.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
And it was like, fucking let's go. I can still get my dick hard. So the paralyzed boner
That's
is
gotta be a
way
pretty
up
good
because he's
one.
like, now, somebody can just like hop up on it now.
Yeah.
So at least I've still got that going. So paralyzed boner. You want the good news or the bad news? What do you want, the good news or the bad news?
I always go good news first.
All right, the good news is when we started this shit, only 10% of people watching our YouTube videos were subscribed. And now it's up to 40%. So that's almost like a 50-50 split. That's a 30% increase. A little math for you. That's the good news.
Too much math for me, but it's good news.
You know what the bad news is? That still means 60% of you motherfuckers aren't subscribed. It still means the
thing
majority.
I asked first, because that would have been backwards.
That'd have been terrible. Yeah. Imagine if I was like, well, the good news is
It's good thing I fucking go good news first.
60% still just freeloading off of our videos. And guess what? It's YouTube. You're all freeloading. It's not really all. The only cost is to push the fucking button.
Just push it. Push the button.
Push it. Push it real good.
Push it real good!